Before you start, let's do a quick check. Have you completed the Letter to Young Self activity in this module? Have you submitted your work in the Google Classroom? Finally, make sure you are prepared for the next set. Welcome, students! It is time again to learn about discovering yourself. In the previous activities, we had looked back on our impactful experiences, everyday challenges, and even wrote a letter to ourselves. It has been a great personal journey for us. Let's look back once again to those memorable moments, both the highs and lows. Today, we are going to make a map of your life journey through the years. In doing this activity, our main goal is to help you in reflecting about the key events, along with the pertinent emotions that you have experienced as part of your life journey. For this activity, you will use materials found in your Google Classroom labeled Make Your Own Life Journey Map. Inside, you will find the following worksheet, Life Mapping Worksheet. Let's start doing the activity. Think back 6 years from today to fill in your life mapping worksheet. Part 1. You need to think about 7 to 10 events that you would consider as memorable. Please list down these key events in your life journey inside the table at the bottom of the figure. Please use a letter to represent each key event. For each key event, think about what you felt. During that time, would you consider yourself as happy or distressed? How happy or distressed were you? Rate it from 1 to 10, with 10 being the strongest. Now, it's time to plot the key events in your life on the My Life Journey chart. Using a letter to represent each of the key events in your life, position each letter according to the time you experienced the event and the happiness or distress level associated with the event. Repeat the steps for each of the key events in your life. Here is an example of My Life Journey chart. You may use this as a guide in making your own. Now that you know the steps to complete this task, take time to pause this video and to complete your work. It will take you around 20 to 30 minutes to complete this task. Are you done making your life journey chart? If not, kindly continue keeping the video on pause. You may continue watching the video after you completed the task. Now let's go to part 2. Take a good look at your life map. Does it have highs and lows? Identify your personal highs and lows. You may use symbols or pictures to represent these events. Now that you know the steps to complete the task, for the second part of the activity, take time to pause this video for around 15 to 20 minutes to complete your task. That was a long activity, but it was an interesting way to visualize how our life is like a roller coaster. We all have ups and downs throughout our life. That is why we need to learn to cherish each and every experience. Take a moment to read and reflect on this quote. Our experiences shape who we are, but they do not set the limit for what or who we would become. We are not prisoners of our past. We can decide to use aspects of our past in shaping who we want to be and to become. Your teacher will end this activity by asking you to share about your thoughts about the activity and then complete the post-activity worksheet life journey in your Google Classroom. Take your time in completing this worksheet. See you again on our last self-discovery activity.